Hello everybody, welcome to this session with working with color. So in another video I will talk about working with the color wheel, we'll go over that. We are primarily working with our colored pencils for this one, primary and secondary. So this is a really fun time to experiment with color and to use the different types of color schemes to build up a particular object or to get representational quality. So first of all, as we are going to be creating something today, I wanted to let you guys know about the two sides of the color wheel. So generally yellow is on the top. They say around 12 o'clock when you look at color wheels, and we have the warm side and the cool side. The warm side you can think of summertime, the sun, so forth. The cool side more maybe winter or water or something along those lines. Now for this particular piece that we're going to look into is we're going to be working with a fruit. This is an apple, and this apple is pretty dark in value. When you guys do see this, it has a very dark red tone to it. If we look at this other apple, you can tell it has a lot of light, more bright, maybe vivid colors of red and yellow. So that also talks about the idea of warm and cool colors for each of our colors. In general, when we look at the color wheel, we have a warm side and a cool side. Technically, every warm color can also be cool, and every cool color can also be warm. And the way we get that is I'm going to go ahead and work on this opposite side here. I will just take this sheet of paper right here, and as we are working, I have red. Red technically is a warm color. And I'm just making these simple little swatches. I'm gonna make 2 of them. I'm working very light, and again, remember where I'm holding my pencil is more in the center of the piece, so I have a little bit more control rather than again at the very end where I have to work more tight. Now, if I wanna make the red warmer, we'll say that this is our warm red. I can go ahead and add more colors from the color wheel. So technically our warm side would be the yellow. There's yellow orange, so we'll just say orange over here, the red orange and the red. So these 3 colors are technically the warm colors that we have. So if I add a little bit of yellow into this, it will look already a little bit warmer, starting to have that kind of strong, maybe fire tone to it. So again, I'm adding orange, yellow, and also more red. So again, this is a warm color, or a little bit more warmer than at least we had with our original red that we started with. Now if I want to make this a cooler red, all I need to do is grab colors from the cool side of the color wheel. So I can grab blue, there's green, there's also violet in this. So here is my blue, my green, and my violet colors. So I'm gonna just go a little bit. I don't wanna go too much where it becomes like a red violet or blue violet, but we are gonna just slightly darken the color to make it a little bit more cooler. If you have a lot of colored pencils in your color palette, there will be already warm and cool reds many times. You'll see different types. This we are creating our own warm and cool. Notice I'm not adding black at all to this, which we'll talk about the idea of creating our own black. So we're gonna stay away from black. We will use black in our color wheel, which will be again a different video. Black will be used for the shades, but when we work with other items such as the fruits that we're going to do right now, also the bug and so forth, you want to stay away from the black color, achromatic color. Okay, so now I have these 2 colors that I created, and let's add our violet onto this too. So these are simple swatches, and I'm going to say this will be cool. These are all reds, but I clearly have 2 different tones, so I'm going to bring this up to the camera a little more. So this now is more of a warmer red versus a cooler red. So technically when we think of red as a warm color, but it can also be, again, more warm or cool, depending on the different colors we add into mixing that. Thank you.